What's up, guys? It's Mac from Cryptstar, your #1 source of crypto news on the tube. And today was a very exciting day. We all saw that EverScale jumped up almost 50 points in the coin market cap from 250. I believe it's now sitting at, what are we sitting at today? What are we sitting at today? We're sitting here, 196. Holy cow. That is freaking amazing. I believe I found out why EverPrice has gone up. I'm not sure if there's 100%, but I believe that the little project they have going on in the background, it hasn't been extremely highly publicized, but it is a groundbreaking DEX. And I'm going to go ahead and walk through it with you guys in today's tutorial. As usual, if you like this channel and you want to see more amazing crypto videos, be sure to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. And if you have any questions regarding today's video on Flex Dex, then feel free to leave a comment below as well, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, or one of the EverScale team will also get back to you because their community is thriving and they are eager to bring you on board to join the party. All right, let's go ahead and just get started, guys. All right, so yeah, we can see here the price has just skyrocketed today, and like I said, I don't know what the reason is. I believe that it was definitely undervalued for the amount of tech that they have built. Let's go ahead and check out the sort of founder, what he's been working on. The founder, co-founder of Ton Labs, is CTO is Mitya. I think his nickname is Dimitri. And I'm trying to get him to go ahead and join the channel next week or the week after, but right now he is extremely busy working on the Flex Dex. He works at EverX, I believe. So there's a bunch of people working there. It's a 41-person team. I don't know if all these guys are working on the Flex Dex or not, but this is the core development team for the EverScale blockchain. So let's go ahead and jump into the Flex Dex, and that is called the Flash Exchange. And the reason this is groundbreaking is because if you remember Solana, they had the Serum. It was like one of the first dexes I've actually seen with order books, like proper order books and charting and everything. And they had Serum where you could place orders, but it was extremely glitchy. Then they had Radium and Bonefida, but they're all okay, but they weren't great. There wasn't a whole lot of volume, and they had a lot of errors with orders loading and other people's orders loading on your page, and all sorts of kind of interface issues because, you know, you're dealing with the blockchain technology. However, with Flex, they are taking it to a new level. They are planning to use on-chain bots, on-chain sort of human interactable bots to go ahead and make it really easy to go ahead and click and place orders just like a normal centralized exchange. I'll go ahead and walk through this website, show you guys what the new features of this Flex Dex are. And I'm not even going to call it a DEX. I'm just going to call it Flex because it's not a DEX. It's a whole new concept, okay? To go ahead and interact with this DEX, there's another company building this app called Surf, and they're working very closely in hand with the Flex team to make sure that you can view all of your orders in decentralized fashion using the Surf app. And I actually made a video. You guys can check out the Surf app here, and you can see how these bots work. And the bots, like I said, they're human interactable smart contracts. Basically make it really easy to stake your Ever, make it really easy to place orders. You just press the button. It's all done through the bot itself. I actually use this Flex Dex, and it works pretty well. They are working through the bugs, but I mean, they're in the beta stage right now, so you actually need a special invite to get in to go ahead and check it out. But I had a lot of fun checking it out. They have the order books and everything set up, and you can see it's really easy to use. Buy Flex and then sell Flex. They're going to have all sorts of things listed on there. Let's go ahead and check out the main functions of the Flex Dex. The ability to create new pairs. So it's going to basically allow anybody to create new pairs and to open up order books using the tip 3 wrapper. And I believe tip 3 is the token standard that they're creating for Flex. Actually, I think they already created the token standard for EverScale. So this is the tip 3 token standard. Okay, so you can create new orders just like a centralized exchange. You can exchange tokens, and this would be like an AMM market order, I believe. So they're going to have market orders, limit orders, and time in force. And I believe by integrating with Surf actually has all of your trading history, and it's all laid out very nicely in the application itself on your phone. It automatically syncs with the blockchain, so anything you do on your computer automatically syncs with your Surf on your phone if you have the same address and private key. So you can actually see your trade history, and they're working with Surf to go ahead and make it more human readable. And that was a big issue that I had with Serum back in the day, was if I made a trade, I had no idea what I did 3 months earlier, because at the time when I was using it, they didn't have orders that went back that far. You couldn't see them far back in history, in the order history. Let's go ahead and jump into, well, some of these are, and they have an AMM, yep, liquidity providers. Okay, so liquidity providers that contribute tokens to the Flex AMM pools to get a share of the Flex AMM profits. So if you get, if there's fees like a 0.3% fee to each trade, then they'll get the profit for providing liquidity to the pool. I'm not sure if this is going to be incorporated with Flatcube. I don't think so, because they are separate companies, but they might have some cases where they draw from the same liquidity. Of course, don't quote me on that. That's just complete. I'm just saying what's on the top of my mind. Let's go ahead and head over down to the really cool part, I believe, which is the Flex API. So they will have a chance to go ahead and have an API, so you can set up bots yourself and go ahead and purchase tokens and set up market orders and everything just straight from the command line. So that's really cool. You can write programs, and they have all the documentation for you there. So that way they can have a lot of bots on the system to keep the prices stable. I think that's really good. It's all going to be open source. So Flex to Bots, this is the game changer for the Flex Dex. Okay, so Flex to Bots serve as a decentralized interface to Flex contracts. The main idea of using open source to bots is storing all business logic on chain in an easily verifiable way. And if you didn't know, EverScale is also looking at implementing privacy. They have these sort of business logic on chain. So even if your business information is on the chain, you won't be able to view it in the future. You're not going to be able to view it unless you have the sort of reveal key for those transactions. Okay, so it's going to be private transactions on the Flex Dex if you choose to do so. And I don't know if this privacy, when this is going to be implemented, how long this is going to take. I'll have to do some research and get back to you guys. But yes, that is in the future. Okay, so Flex the bot can help you buy and sell TIP3 tokens. So you can acquire the available pairs. You can acquire all price contracts in the pair and display current buy sell orders straight from the Surf application itself. So you can look into the token, click on the token, then you can choose, look at all the order books and choose, hey, I want to buy this much at this price. And then boom, boom, bam, you can do it all from your phone, the EverSurf app. And by the way, the Surf app has gotten a lot faster. The bots, somehow they figured out how to make it much more reactive than it was before. So it's much faster to do anything when you're using that on your phone. So liquidity to bot will help users to provide and withdraw liquidity into AMM's pools. So you can do this all straight from the Surf app on your phone in the future. This is really, really exciting stuff. It looks like they have all sorts of bots here, set icon. They have all these different functions for the bots. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to this in the description. You guys can check it out if you're more interested in learning more about this yourself. Feel free to check this out. I'm not going to go too deep into detail. Anyways, that is it for my video today. I believe that this Flex Dex might be the reason for the recent increase in price. I have no idea. Yeah, this is going on in the background, and it is going to be groundbreaking. Anyways, I hope you guys were able to jump on the bandwagon and join us in the Flex Dex. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, everybody.
Bro, we need to pump it. Everybody, go to Twitter and hashtag the things. Pump it. Pump it real good. We need a good pump. Everybody deserves a nice Tesla's pump.